Ring the alarm, Birmingham Reggae Jam here, bringing to you an insight into the past, the present and the future of Birmingham City and UK's talented singers, MCs, DJs and producers. We review the hottest events and club nights taking place throughout the city, whether large or small, so remember to keep your ears to the ground. Right now, it's a real honour to be here talking music, without doubt, with one of Birmingham's most successful MCs over the last 25 years, Mark James, aka Slarta John, live in the building. Hi, how are you?
Good evening, Reggae Jam, Birmingham Reggae Jam. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. Yeah, just getting on with it, you know what I mean?
Good to hear. Your history from the sound system to the world is really second to none, alongside the likes of Cato Banton, Cheshire Cat, who are well known to the Birmingham masses in the reggae circles. Then there's Scooby Banton, your musical partner in Immortal Scientist, Shorty Phantom. These artists who, with yourself, have crossed the musical boundaries, working and recording with not just local but worldwide Grammy Award winning producers and artists who seem to have gone under the radar. So Slarta John, where did the musical journey start for you?
It started in 19 Albion Road, West Bromwich, in our family kitchen.
Okay.
My father had a song called Sir Lion the Conqueror, and when we used to come in from school, we straight in the kitchen, going to my daddy's record box and DJing like Rankin, Squiggly and enough of them old Jamaican DJs, and we just kind of get a love for it and just keep pushing from there, just keep on writing things, you know, and then eventually got the courage to go out the road, to go out into Birmingham and DJ and sounds out the road. And then I went and DJ on a song called King Ally. But this is back in the 80s, early 80s. I DJ on a song called King Ally with a selector named Wayne Irie. He was a music icon in Birmingham and the Midlands, in the reggae scene.
Okay.
And then from Ally, the next serious song was a song called Scientist Immortal, which is where I also linked up back with my cousin, also known as Scooby Banton, the other half of Immortal Scientist. And from then we just kept the journey together. From that, and that's been a good 25 years,
Okay.
something like that. And we just kept it together.
Right. So after the success of Jump and Shout and becoming a part of Basementjaxx band, you then recorded another massive dance anthem with Canadian dance DJ and producer Haterius with Space Invaders.
Yes. Now Space Invader was when I first heard about it. It was a producer, a record company from London called Defected. A producer called Seamus Haji, I think his name was, get in touch with me and give me this track, and said he wanted me to put something on it, the producer. And when I listened to the kind of track it wasn't really my genre at the time.
Okay.
Because coming from a reggae dancehall background, I wasn't expecting somebody to offer me a dance music track, as I later found out it was dance music.
Okay.
And the contents, what they didn't want me to chat, because it's obviously called Space Invader. So they wanted me to behave like I'm on something, to be a space invader.
Okay.
So I had to behave like I pretend I was on some bad drugs. You know, so I just put that vibe into a lyrics. And me and Scooby sit down in the car outside the house, and we just started to put pen to paper and come up with ideas. And then eventually I pen the idea and go back to Seamus with it thinking that they was going to say to me, Slarta, what is this rubbish you come with? Then I would have been happy, as mad as it sounds, because I wasn't really expecting to do anything on them kind of music there. But when I went back to them with it, they was so happy with it. I'm pleased, and the next thing, the tune bust up, the tune blow up.
Yeah.
It blew up till it even late, just the other day, them just re-released it. They re-released it 20 years after it released.
Yeah.
You know, which is again a shock, because, like I said, I was not expecting to progress far in this genre of music. But what I was thinking is the opposite now, because it's the dance music that take my music around the world.
Sure.
For the last 20 odd years. So I've got to be grateful to it, and grateful to those around me who helped me with this journey.
Yeah.
You know, also big shout out to Scooby Banton. Not just because it's my family, but because it's been a real soldier to me. From the start of this journey, he's always been there to inspire man. You know, where along the journey, it can be difficult.
Sure.
You know, but when I've got people like my cousin around me, it makes it easier.
Okay.
If you know what I mean, to deal with certain things.
Okay, so you and your musical partner, Scooby Banton, Immortalscientist, have recorded with some of music dance giants. Not many can say that, such as kings of electronic dance music, Groovearmada, and drum and bass legend DJ Zinc.
Yes, Zinc. I'll get to that one in a minute. What's his name? Groovearmada. Me and Banton again, we had to go to London. And when we went to London, and we go to the studio, then they called for me to come and do something. But I was trying to make Banton come with me when I go in on music thing. And he'll come with me because he bring a vibe with him that can help create something. And when we went to Groovearmada, it's like I was writing down little things and trying to give them a vibe. And they wasn't really, I'll be honest with you, they wasn't really feeling it at first. And then Banton write down something and then went on the mic and chat it.
Okay.
And them love it. And them say, Slarta, you chat that. You chat that. So I done it. So, you know, it's not all about me, it's not all about Slarta John. It's all about the team. And the team, from them today to now, it's always been Scooby Banton. That is my team.
Sure.
When it comes to the music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's also been said that you recorded a song with British Queen of Soul, Beverly Knight.
I did. Before I got to that, can I go back to the tune with Zinc?
Absolutely.
Well, the tune with Zinc is called Film, and that was based off of the way we say flim, as if watching a film.
Sure.
But I call it flim, and because I call it that, and then when I went to London again with Banton, and we're just throwing ideas of how to put these lyrics across, and then I just decided, well, it's called film, so I'm going to try and chat it in a way that it's like a film we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, and if you listen to it and see the video, you kind of get the drift. You know, and again, it's a lyrics where me and Banton, Scooby Banton, throw ideas after each other until we come up with something, and then we put it down.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it's been a big influence in my career. You know, more than anybody I can say in a Birmingham when it comes to the music. Because it's not just 2 years or 3 years, it's 2 years, two decades we've been writing tunes. And the vibe is there for us to work that way. That is why we move on and decide to put our heads together and create Immortalscientist.
Wow.
You know, that is our band for us to do our music that we want.
Sure.
You know.
Okay, so going back to
Beverly.
Night, yeah.
Right.
So tell us
Yes.
about
We went to London to a studio run by Ladbroke Grove. I can't remember the producer name. And they throw some tune after me. They throw some tune, because then they do little work with another producer called Z Bias. And a couple of them man they're doing that kind of reading. You know, little work with Sweetie I was in the studio when we was working. And we just throw some lyrics after each other. Another you call something Mass, I can't remember in full name. Right, but when I done the Beverly Night tune, them artists that was in the studio, and the producer was working with the same producer, and he gave me this tune and he said, try to put something on this. So I started to spit something on it, and them like it, but so for some reason it didn't get released. Politics in the music.
Right, okay.
Or politics in the music.
Okay. Listening to your album, The Many Moods of Slarta John, you can hear all the different musical fusions. You can hear Bhangra, R&B, two-tone, reggae and dance. What a cool and diverse album.
Thank you. Well, that is why it is called The Many Moods, because it's not just one vibe, it's different genres, different music background that we've played with along the journey. You know, that's why it's called The Many Moods, because we don't have one mode. We have different modes, different days, different hours. You know, there's different modes for every part of the day.
Absolutely.
You know, so putting that into a music context and trying to give it to the world in a different, so them look at it in a different way. You know, because like I said, you know, if you listen to the album, there's many different vibes for different people, for different vibes, you know. And we just try to keep our thing real, because it's not, we don't just deal with one genre of music. We deal with everything, because we know we can affect everything.
Yeah.
And that is what it's about. And making sure that the train doesn't stop.
Absolutely. Great album, as I said.
Thank you.
Your documentary, Don't Take Life for Granted, very touching. It shows where you were riding a wave, then suddenly you became ill, which took you out of the game for a long time. But you've readjusted, then you're back doing what you love, music.
Yes, it's a very, this part of life is a very dark part, should I say, because I was on top of my game, you know, in the music, on top of it, and I have to say that, because I've been all over the world with the band, you know, graced a lot of places, enjoying what I was doing, and then all of a sudden to come down with a life-changing illness, having a stroke, you know, just out of the blue. It was strange. It was a strange thing to adjust to in 24 hours. Because when I said that yesterday I was fine, healthy and happy, and today boom, stroke, can't move like I used to move, can't do nothing like I used to can do. You know, but the music keep me going. That is another reason why we do the Immortal Scientist project, to keep the music going. Because when I had the stroke, I was doing Slarta John and just promoting my album, and I was about to take my album on a tour, you know, and then it's like the roof of the house dropped in and crushed me. So to keep it going, we have to still stay in the music, because the music was the inspiration, you know. There's not much things that would have taken out of that spot at the time, because it was a dark place. You know, and it's like, if you listen to my album, there's a tune called Get On With It. And that's exactly what we did after that, just get on with it.
Brilliant.
You know, when your back is against the wall, what do? You don't just fall.
No.
You have to get on with it.
Absolutely.
And that's what we do. You know, and just I have to give thanks to those who loyal to me and stay around me and help me through this journey. Because sometimes, like I said in the documentary, we all need somebody to lean on sometimes, and it's real.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have that shoulder to lean on, you can fall, and there's no getting up.
That's right. Amazing. Reggae music is really capturing the world right now. So tell us, who are you taking notice of?
In Birmingham, there's not really nobody nowadays who I can say inspire me. You know, there's DJs from past times where inspire me to be who I am now. And I can tell you who them is. There's a DJ what we call Admiral he call himself Admiral Jersey sometimes, but Admiral Jerry. In the bad, he was a bad DJ back in the days, right? Then you have Charlie Brown. Admiral Jerry used to DJ from Stereo Classic with my cousin then, because Stones is my cousin.
Okay.
Then you have Charlie Brown used to DJ from Kung Flash. Bad little sound back in the days. Then you have Bossy Peter and Robert T used to DJ from No Generation. Them man, they inspire me as a youth. I come through the business. Alongside Scooby Banton, my cousin, because I used to look up to him as a DJ. I can go up on stage before me. You know what I mean? And when we used to go and taking them man up on stage, I do stage show and I DJ pan scientist before me started. It was an inspiring for me to know that I can do that as well. And I know because I used to chat lyrics in my yard. You know, so when I do them things, they just make me realize that I can do it. And my cousin did it, I do it. So it was inspiring me to join him. You know, and the journey just take off. And we just keep on, we didn't give up like some people just give up.
Yeah.
We didn't give up, we gave up.
Yeah, and the journey continues.
And it continues.
So what have you got in the pipeline?
That will be telling Sandra and Sharon. If I call your name wrong, it's because my brain is a bit foggy at the moment.
Okay.
But yeah, that will be telling. I can't tell you everything, we have to keep somebody cards them close to the chest.
Right, okay.
It's a wild world.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just like Maxi Priest would say, it's a wild world.
That's right. So recently, you did a night called Powerhouse.
Yes. I'll tell you what Powerhouse is about. When we was young, we used to go into town at the weekend to a place called Xanadu. The Powerhouse was the main club. But on the Friday, there was a club called Xanadu. And we used to go there, play with music, listen with music, and artists will come and sing when they're ready. You know, so we just want to take it from this and bring it into nowadays and give it a nowadays twist. Put artists who don't really get the chance to do them thing on stage and show the local people what them about. So we bring in different artists over the weeks them, and as well as giving people music from past times, you know, rather than a lot of the rubbish we are playing out there now. Right,
okay. So that particular night that you had, which was, as I said, it was just a few weeks ago, great night, I actually attended myself.
Thank you.
Didn't stop dancing all night, I could see people loved it.
Thank you. I'm glad you did come and see and enjoy. Because that is what it's about. It's about giving the public something back. You know, we've already been on our journey and we're still on our journey. And we would like to involve people in our journey, no matter how small or big. We would like people to enjoy it with it, you know, in some way.
Okay, fantastic. Well, like I said, it's been a real honour speaking with a legend like yourself, Slarta John. Keep the faith, keep the mind strong, and a big, massive thank you.
And a big thank you to you as well, Birmingham Reggae Jam. And I should say, I will always keep the mind strong, and I will always keep the faith, because there's nothing greater than the Almighty.
Absolutely.
You know, with all fear as I But we
hopefully.
shall carry on. We shall keep this journey running.
We shall. Well, wishing all you guys who tuned in from me, Sharon Sanger and Birmingham Reggae Jam, love and blessings till the next time. Be safe.